Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. It's your guy Coldfire, and today I'm reacting to Mission Souls and Mission Souls only, because I had a lot of songs that are packed into my comments, so I wanted to just take the whole day and react to as many as I possibly can. Looking from this one right here with the quality and everything, this seems like it might be a little bit newer in their catalog of covered songs that they've done. But this one is, and please forgive me, because like I said, there's a lot of songs out there that I know when I hear them on the radio, but I don't necessarily know the artist. I mean, there are a lot of artists I do know, but then every now and then I run across one that I don't know the artist, but yet I know the song when it begins. But this one is One Way Ticket by Eruption. Now, to me, that has never crossed my mind with Eruption. Once I get reacting to it, I'd be like, did I hear it? No, or yeah. And this is done by Mission Souls. They're a family band, and they're quite extraordinary. You just have no idea what you're getting yourself into when you get into their music. It's like jumping down a rabbit hole and you can't get out. Anyways, let's take it away with One Way Ticket. Let's see. Before I begin, I'm going to see if it'll tell me like it did on the other one. Okay, in this one, Nasis is 16 years old, and she is on the keyboard, strings, and synthesizer. Nisha, the year younger than her, at 15 years old, is on lead guitar and backup vocals, additional backing vocals and harmonies. Stacy, the 12-year-old, is on vocal and rhythm guitar. Isaiah, or Ice for short, he's 11 years old now. Okay, so I think I reacted to one he was like 9 or 10. But Daddy Sakan, he's always on bass, audio mixing, and mastering. He's kind of like the master planner of the group. And then, of course, you have Mama Sheena. She's the vocals on this as well. So it looks like this may be one of them that she's going to probably do the main vocals on. And I love to hear her vocals. But I love to hear all of them. I can't wait for the day that maybe Ice gets of the age where he can like pump out some, banger songs as well. But yeah. And but anyways, let's get into this and let's see. Like I said, Mama Sheena is on vocals. Of course, we know Ice is on the drums. Stacy vocals, Nisha backup vocals. So Nisha and Stacy will be on the guitars. Nasis will be on the keyboard. Okay, so I think I got it figured out if I look at it. Okay, let's take it away. That's Mama Sheena right there.
One way ticket, 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 one way ticket to the blues. Choo-choo train, a trucking down the track. Gotta travel on, ain't never coming back. Ooh, got a one-way ticket to the blues.
Okay, I'm going to have to stop it right there. I have heard this song. I don't know the words to it, but I've heard this somewhere before. And it's a bopper. I mean, this song is really good. I'm surprised I have never heard of the group Eruption. But maybe I have, and it's been blocked out.
Gonna take a trip to Lonesome Town. Gonna stay at Heartbreak Hotel. A fool such as I cry the tears away. One-way tickets, one-way tickets, one-way tickets, one-way tickets, one-way tickets, one-way tickets to the blue.
Oh,
Choo-choo train, a-trucking down the track. Gotta travel on, ain't never coming back. Ooh, got a one-way ticket to the blue. Gotta go on, yeah. Ticket on, chicken on. Got a one-way ticket to the Oh, gonna take a trip to Lonesome Town. Gonna stay at Heartbreak Hotel. A fool such as I cry the tears away. Yeah, yeah. One-way tickets, one-way tickets, one-way tickets, one-way tickets, one-way tickets, one-way tickets to the blue. Choo-choo train, trucking down the track. Gotta travel on, ain't never coming back. Ooh, got a one-way ticket to the blue. Whoa, got a one-way ticket to the Got my ticket, one way, I'm checking on tickets. One way, one way, one-way tickets. Choo-choo train, one-way tickets. One-way ticket to the
okay. Says right here. Okay. I think I'm gonna start needing. Didn't put my contacts in today. Okay. Sheena, she was the backing vocals, the mom. Sakan is over here. And then you got Nasus that's back there on the keyboard. And then, of course, you got Little Man Ice. He's on the drums. And then, so I guess this was Stacy in the middle now, and this is Nisha. Okay, so wow, I have never heard a song that fit them so well. Being that I slightly remember this song and don't remember hearing of a band called Eruption. I could be blown away if I see them on thing, and I'm gonna look in just a moment. But out of all the songs so far, this is like, it was one of those songs that, you know, you can have someone cover 1,000,000 songs, but then you have them cover one song and it sounds like something they did. Like it's specifically engineered for this group because of the way that they sang it. It just fit. I've got to look this up real quick because now I'm interested in knowing who is Eruption. Eruption music group. Let's see. Oh. Eruption music group most commonly refers to Eruption. Oh, they're a British disco and soul band prominent in the 70s and 80s. Did not know that. Probably because of the time. We don't get a lot of even the radio I listen to over here today that plays a lot of the 70s, 80s, and 90s music. U.S. is very prejudiced. A lot of times you won't hear like the Beatles, because they lasted into the 70s. There's a lot of artists outside the U.S. that won't get mixed in with the 70s, 80s, and 90s music radio stations here. They will get played on the radio stations for today's music if they're popular. But being that they were from the 70s, because it says, hold on a second. This one was called One Way Ticket. Okay. Hold on a second. Formed in 1969 as Silent Eruption, the group was discovered in 1977 by German producer Frank Farian, the architect behind Boney M. I'm just trying to... Wow. They were instrumental guitar solo for Eddie Van Halen's debut album. It probably has a lot to do with the era that they were in, and because they were British / disco and soul. That stuff doesn't get played on our radio stations a lot more. It's the same thing that I was talking about in one video. I don't know about any other countries. I know it happened in the UK with Kylie Minogue. It happened here in the US with Madonna. They were the first two big artists to get banned, because once they reached the age of 50, they didn't play them on the radio anymore. Now you'll hear them play all of their 80s hits, 90s hits, and stuff like that. But anything that they recorded after they turned 50, you will not hear on the radio stations over here. Yes, we live in a very archaic country. But anyways, I just wanted to learn a little bit about that group Eruption. And now I know. And that's why they sang it so good, because I think this is my first time that I know of them reacting to something that had like a disco-y British soul mix together. I've been listening to a lot of their rock songs and stuff from the 70s, 80s, and 90s. But I don't think that I really listened to anything that was more that had that kind of like disco element. Anyways, I hope that you enjoyed that wonderful video by Mission Souls. Of them doing One Way Ticket by the music group Eruption. But if anybody out there has not heard of Mission Souls, you came to the right place, okay? Anyways, from the U.S. to wherever you are in the world, I wish you peace, love, and happiness, and I'll see you on my next video reaction. Love you guys. Bye-bye.